Deep beneath our own world lies a hidden kingdom, the Hollow Earth. It's a place of impossible size and unimaginable danger, and it's ruled by a king. But like any kingdom, it's got secrets, and some secrets are just waiting for one wrong move to come crawling out of the dark. In the deepest, most forgotten caverns, something ancient has been woken up. A curse that was supposed to be a myth has just been given flesh. It's a nightmare mix of legend and undeath, a predator that breaks all the rules. The name whispers on the geothermal winds. The Zombie Medusa Anaconda. It coils, and its dead gray eyes snap open, glowing with a horrifying, petrifying light. A nearby warbat, a nasty predator in its own right, screeches and dives in for the kill, but it doesn't even get close. Frozen mid-flight, it becomes a silent stone statue before it can land a single blow. Yeah, a new power is loose in the Hollow Earth, and it's not a friendly one. Miles away, the king himself, Kong, is on patrol. Since losing his island, he's made this place his home, his throne. He's the guardian down here, the one who keeps the peace in this savage garden. But peace is a fragile thing. That's when he finds it. The stone warbat, its face locked in a mask of pure terror. Kong touches the cold, dead rock and sniffs the air. It doesn't smell like any titan he knows. It's just the foul stench of rot and something else, something like dark magic. He pounds his chest, but it's not a boast, it's a warning. A challenge has been issued. He didn't fight so hard for this kingdom just to watch it become a statue collection. Its roar rips through the Hollow Earth, a promise of payback. The king is officially on the hunt. The showdown goes down in a cavern glittering with crystals the size of skyscrapers. And then it slithers into view. The Zombie Medusa Anaconda. It's huge, and it moves with this creepy, unnatural speed. What a horrifying Satit's part giant snake, part rotting corpse, and the only thing holding it together is pure, evil willpower. Kong does what Kong does best. He charges. His strength is legendary, but the anaconda doesn't even flinch. Instead, it rears back, its eyes flashing with that sick green light. Pure instinct saves Kang. He throws his entire body sideways, looking away just in the nick of time. The crystal wall right behind him instantly turns to dull gray stone, zapped, petrified completely. Kong's faced some powerful monsters, but nothing with a weapon like this, so he adapts. His brain becomes his biggest weapon, starts fighting blind, using only sound, instinct, and the corner of his eye. He rips a massive crystal from the wall and chucks it. It smashes into the anaconda, tearing off rotten flesh and showing the bone underneath, but the creature barely reacts. It's a zombie what's paying to it. It lashes back with its tail, trying to wrap up Kong's massive frame. Kong grabs it, and this insane tug of war starts. All while the snake's petrifying gaze is sweeping around the cavern, forcing Kong to keep moving, using crystals for cover. He's getting battered. Patches of his fur have been grazed by the light, turning his hair into brittle stone. The king is on the ropes, fighting an enemy that you just can't kill with your fists. Kong knows brute force isn't going to cut it. This isn't about who's stronger, it's about who's smarter. He scans the cavern, desperate for an advantage, and then he sees it. A big, flat piece of metal wreckage from some old monarch expedition, polished smooth over the years. That's his shot. He lets out a huge roar to get the snake's attention, and then ducks behind a massive crystal, breaking its line of sight. The Zombie Medusa Anaconda, thinking it has him, slithers forward for the kill, its head held high and its eyes glowing, ready to finish this. But when it rounds the corner, Kong is waiting. And he isn't charging. He's holding that giant reflective panel like a shield. The anaconda lunges, blasting the full power of its petrifying gaze right at him. The green beam hits the makeshift mirror and bounces straight back into its own eyes. For the first time, the undead snake feels something. Total shock. Its own power surges through it. The hissing just stops. Its rotting flesh hardens, its coils lock up, and in seconds, the terrifying titan becomes a grotesque statue of itself. Beaten up and breathing hard, Kong walks up to the frozen monument. He raises a fist and brings it down with everything he has, shattering the stone snake into a million pieces. So, what monster should Kong fight next? Let me know your ultimate dream battle in the comments below. If you want more epic showdowns like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Standing in the glittering dust of his enemy, Kong lets out one last triumphant roar. Echoes through the hollow earth a clear message. This is his kingdom, and he's the undisputed king. Ancient curses, undead monsters. They're no match for the power, the smarts, and the heart of its rightful ruler. The balance is back, for now. But the hollow earth is full of secrets, and the king always has to be ready for the next challenger.